Well, the Buffalo Bills are back to practice, getting ready for a matchup on Sunday against the New England Patriots. And I feel like there is a big storyline that everybody is going to be talking about, at least across the country this week. And it's a certain player making a certain return to a certain former team.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the new helmets they might be rocking
No,
Sunday
not the
night.
helmets, believe it or not.
No, he's talking about Stefon Diggs. Listen, it's unavoidable. It's a big deal. This is the first time we're going to see Stefon Diggs back in Highmark Stadium. Obviously, the last year rematch with Houston when he was on that team. It's way different now, though, and the perception around it might be different between fans and the players and the coaches because the fans probably are a little heated at Stefon Diggs, but guys like Josh Allen and Sean McDermott know that Stefon Diggs is a very good wide receiver that makes an already dangerous offense that much better.
Who knows if the emotions are going to be heightened for him or for the fans or whatever it is, but he's obviously still a fantastic player, and you got to kind of know where he's at on the football field at all times.
He's a workhorse, so obviously just going to continue to be the dog that he is, Obviously probably a little extra juiced up just to be back in Highmark Stadium.
Very few can come off of an injury like that from a timing standpoint, especially that first year, and look the way he looks. So, but I'm not surprised. He's a heck of an athlete, and he works extremely hard.
And Stefon Diggs playing at a high level is just going to make the football Sunday night that much better, Matt, because the Bills are starting to get healthier, so you want to see the best of the best going at each other.
Yeah, a really good sign for the Bills today. So out at practice, we saw Spencer Brown, Matt Milano, and Ed Oliver all practicing. That is a really good sign. They have been without all three of those players for at least a couple weeks. Spencer Brown missed that one game. I want to specifically talk, though, about Ed Oliver because he is somebody who had a fantastic start to the season against the Ravens, then was sidelined after having his foot stepped on at practice. He is ready to get back to work, and he feels like he can pick up where he left off.
That's the main thing, and that's the only thing that's really on my mind is to come back and be dominant how I was when I left. You just got to attack the rehab and, put yourself in the best position possible to go out there and dominate.
Okay, 2 more practices for the Bills this week as they get ready for the Patriots. Now, as for the Buffalo Sabres, they have their final home preseason game tonight in just about a half an hour, taking on the Pittsburgh Penguins. This lineup looks a lot like the lineup we will see on opening night, which is just next week on Thursday. And finally, the Red Sox and Yankees first pitch just a couple minutes ago. If the Red Sox win tonight, they win the series, they will play the Toronto Blue Jays in the next round. If the Yankees win, well, then it's a Game 3 decider tomorrow evening. So a lot of sports stuff happening, which means we've got a lot to talk about. That is Dom Tibbetts. I'm Matt Beauvais for 7 Sports.